And you can just follow the invite. Oh my god. This game is so weeby, it has characters from Senran Kagura in it. Yeah. Do you know Senran Kagura? It's the most blatant fan service game I've ever seen in my life. It's the titty ninja game. I don't either. I think it's really just kind of crass and gross. But exactly. Yeah, no, it's and like it's like I will tolerate a fair amount of it if it's justified for the character. Like 2B should have sex appeal. That's a big part of her character, and it's a big part of her relationship to 9S, so on and so forth. Exactly. But yeah, no, the fan service just for its own sake is a big turn off for me. It's just kind of gross and cheap. What do you mean it's been stopped? It's on the air. Are you fucking kidding me? They're not going to let me broadcast a single bit of this game? Yeah, it's Fightin with it's not fighting, it's with an N and apostrophe, and then games spelled, yeah, Gaymez. It might not. MEZ. Is it live? Is it working? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's... Yeah, so I'm choosing my supports right now and my enemies' supports here. Let's see. Exactly, you hate how much you enjoy it. Alright, so I chose these characters. I chose my character more or less at random, so I'm gonna have to remember what the heck. Okay. Oh, come on now. It's so simple. It's one of the simplest 2D fighters I have ever played. Where's the button? There are ways out of it. It's not as bad as you think. A good fighting game won't allow that to happen. Let me see here. So, alright. Stop it. This is not my... Hammer Girl is not my character. You piece of shit. Come on, you. Stupid little maid. Eat mattresses. Oh. Now I think I know this one super of hers. If I can just get, yeah, okay, she's at just the right distance, and no, okay, yeah, you finished your super. That's great. Yes. Oh, that was fun. All right, now here's the real question: is it gonna stop showing anything now? It did. Alright, do we see the character select screen? Saber? Yeah, she's from Fate Zero. All of these characters are sourced from other IPs. It's just a waifu fighter. That's what it is. Look at this. Look at this character right here. This egregious mess of a design. I hate anime. The lolly strapped to the giant mechanical cross. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Now, yeah. Alright, so you saw Maid Girl. Let me run through the other. I'll play as Sonico, my main, thus far. And I can showcase them. Whoever you want me to fight, just say who looks interesting. The one with the gun? Or this one, the little... Okay. Let's see... Look, there's just, not a Nazi, a Soviet officer, just as a character. Or maybe she's Chinese. Communist, at any rate. Japan has a weird thing with, like, fetishizing the Nazis. There are several fighting games with, like, Nazi characters in them. It's weird and upsetting. Yeah, tell me about it. Hui. So I fight using my cats. Also can send out my band. Oh! Oh my. No. Stop it. Here, there's my assist. Oh no! No, not the cinematic! Is that it? Did you just power it up? That's it? Oh fuck. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yes! No! What? I forgot. Oh shit, I'm using my bad controller. I have this one controller that's not good for fighting games. The inputs aren't reliable. Shit. Shit. It's fine. Fly, my pretties, fly! But, like, I'll go into the mechanics of this thing. It's really simple. Like, unlike Street Fighter and Tekken and a lot of games that have really complex inputs, this thing, like, the movesets are very simple. It's only just a few, like, basic quarter circle inputs. The supers are all standard. Go away. Go away! Yay, I did it. So yeah, let me show off training mode. Or not, yeah. Go to training mode so I can show off the combos. Alright, I'm wondering now if it'll let me show off the intro movie. Is the stream still going? Is it good? Alright. Let me just wait here for the intro movie to start. It's so weeby. It's like distilled essence of anime. Ugh. Oh god, stop. Yeah, no, I do want to see high level Naruto Shippity-Doo-Dah Ninja Storm play. It's always great when you see a game with a really high skill ceiling and someone just, you know, mastering it, and you're like, wow, that's cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here is the oh god, here's the intro. I can hear the delay on my sound, so I'll just be quiet. Like, there are some things you can recover from socially, like your friend sees you play it and you're like, oh yeah, it's, you could sort of explain it away. There's no explaining this away. This just, Yeah. Yeah, it's... Alright, now, what disturbs me a lot... I'm gonna use Saber as an example, but I just want to really quickly highlight, whenever the stream gets to it, it'll probably be delayed, Saya. She is from a visual novel called Song of Saya, which is one of the... it is objectively one of the most fucked up things ever to exist. It is a visual novel. She isn't actually a little girl. She is a horrific Lovecraftian monster that causes people to go mad when they look at her. But this one guy has some sort of brain disease that causes him to see the whole world as horrible monstrosities, but the horrible monstrosity as a cute little girl. And he has a romantic sexual relationship with the Lovecraftian monster that looks like a child, so it's doubly fucked up there. And it has, like, cannibalism and rape and all sorts of horrible things. And here she is in the game, just playable. Alright, well anyway, on that cheery note, let's show off how simple and straightforward this game is. So I will use the maid as my opponent. I think it's fitting. Sure. Okay. So, it's pretty basic. You have your light attacks on square, your medium attacks on triangle, and your heavy attacks on circle. And there's also a charge attack, or sort of a strong knockdown attack on X that you can charge. And like the movesets, I'm gonna show the movesets here. It's so simple. There's like, each character has maybe 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 5 moves to them, apart from their normal button presses. That's it. And they're all really simple things like quarter circle forward and hit the button. And all of the supers, if you see here on... you'll eventually see it. It's the same inputs for all of the supers. There's one that's quarter circle forward, AB. There's one that's quarter circle back, AB. It's very simple. And like, I can just... that was just going light, medium, heavy right there. You'll see. And I can roll the quarters. Like, it's very straightforward. You just have to get used to the 2D movement, which is, you know, blocking and holding back to block instead of hitting a button. But, like, you see how, you'll see soon enough, I can push R1 to roll, and that has some invincibility. There's also a super guard that you can use that drains your super meter that prevents you from getting stun locked to death, so you can't get corner trapped like that. Like, let me turn on the CPU here. Alright, so she's gonna start fighting me now. Ah, crap, and I can't do the freaking inputs because this is the bad controller. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. I need to change my controller. It's getting annoying. Alright, sound devices. Turn off. Alright, am I coming through alright? It'll come back in a second. And like, it's so simple, like... Alright, I'm gonna show something off here. With Saber. So you see how her sword is invisible right now. Or you will, whatever, I'll just stop accounting for the delay and just talk. So her sword's invisible normally. And you can combo with just your button presses here. I'm just mashing buttons, and it does a combo. But she has a super, after which her sword becomes visible. And at this point, her normal button presses become less combo. You can't really combo with them, but you can combo with her specials. So I can roll the stick forward and hit one button, then in that same combo, roll the stick back and hit another button, and they combo, like so. And you can just switch between those two modes by doing that super. And that's Saber. Like, that's all you do with Saber. And all the other movesets are similarly simple like that. And you have assists on L1 and L2. You can just press at any time, or when they're charged up. And your super meter is really easy to read. You have 3 knocks on the super meter, and when you use a super, it depletes 1. That's it. You can... Yeah, no, and there are a lot of different play styles, excuse me, between these characters here. Like I'll switch to, let's see here. I'll play Saya, just to see how messed up that is. Alright. Alright, so here's Saya. Look at this little cutie. She's just skipping around. Ain't she adorable? Now let's attack with her. Ugh. Yeah. She's pretty gross. And so she's more about manipulating the space, because you can set these bombs, these like flesh bombs, around your opponent, forcing them to move in a certain direction. And she can sort of warp behind the opponent, can sort of... Billy, what you doing with my scythe? What is her move list like? Oh, that was such a fun show. Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was fun. Just like Scar with his garden. Just bitter and bored in suburbia. I loved it. What happened now? Oh no, I've heard bad things. I didn't want to get near it. Yeah, some things need to be left alone. Yeah. Don't touch those. Make something new. For heaven's sakes. I've heard there's some dark stuff in Adventure Time. What I miss most is circa 2004 SpongeBob. There's this very eccentric guy where I work who watches SpongeBob regularly. He's like well over 50. And he watches SpongeBob and plays video games on his Commodore 64. And that's all he does with his life. Oh yeah, no, I think in some ways he's achieved something a lot of us haven't yet. No. He's a character. Let's see here. Oh, Saya. You disgusting little MPU. Blech. Let's see what else we can... I mean, is there anything you'd like to see? Do you want to see just like a straight fight? Alright. Yeah, I wish you could gift things over PSN, because I'd buy you this. No, you can't, because they're dumb. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's so dumb. Like, just let you... Okay, if they give you the touchscreen support for a keyboard, right? You know how you have, like, the touchscreen keyboard? Use it in your own freaking apps. Like, it's a Sony PlayStation app. You should be able to type with the... I don't like it. Yeah, okay, should I play as, Saya or Sanako? Okay. Alright, and who should my opponent be? Yes! Oh my gosh, I hadn't even noticed that, but yes, you are 100% right. I think she actually even has a chainsaw, too. What? Yeah, no, there are some things that when you look back on them, it's just, maybe not. Yeah, Alright, so she's a close-range brawler, so hopefully I can just keep her at range and never actually have to deal with her. it kind of disappoints me that Sonoko is my main, because I don't really like her as a character. She's like imagine Hatsune Miku, but designed for fan service. Like, there are all these booby, busty, gross fan service-y statuettes of her that sell for like thousands of dollars because that's how it is. Mm. Yeah, no, it's like Final Fantasy VII is the Final Fantasy, and it's like, I don't, you know, you get enough of it. Alright, let's fight Muramasa, sure. Oh god, we would kill it as Devila and Popola. I'm willing to bet they could just... Because, like, okay, the only part that needs to be mirrored is the upper part of the outfit. Like, it's... obviously, it's just... Not jeans, but just some kind of trouser or pant beneath it, and then... The under part. Yeah, then the flower there. So I think if they just flip the pattern, they could do a mirrored one, and I don't think that would be too much to request. I mean, they might charge just a little bit more, but... Alright, so clearly the story here is that Super Sonico and her band full of weird cat people held a concert at this poor woman's village, which destroyed it. The fans just destroyed the entire village, and now she is seeking reparations for her people. And Sonico, the corporate product, the entertainment idol, must crush this poor native woman who just wants to defend her homeland from weeaboo pop shit. See, look at all those zombies there. Those are her fans. The crowd of zombies they're Sonico's fans coming to mob this country bumpkin who dares harm their goddess. I feel bad for actual pop idols, though. Their lives are pretty crappy. They are forbidden any kind of romantic relationship because being single, being a virgin, is part of, like, the branding image. So, like, their lives are policed by their managers. It's pretty horrible. Alright, so I think I'm good enough as Sonico that it's not really much of a contest against the CPU unless I crank up the difficulty. Yeah, blah blah, talk about your stupid weeb stuff. So I'm gonna try a different character that I'm less good at. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking at the characters, not you. I think, no, I think you're sweet and precious. Alright, so let's see here. Let's try... There we go. Saya versus Saber. There we go. We'll take the Naminé and Riku skins for them. Did you play Kingdom Hearts at all as a kid or otherwise? Good. That's the least problem. The first two games are fine, but then it gets so wound up in its own convoluted nonsense that it ceases to be enjoyable. No, I think that's fair, yeah. Although, like, Final Fantasy, the thing with it is it's so varied that, like, you... Really? Can I perfect her? Can I perfect? Oh, I can't perfect her, damn it. Or I probably can, I just didn't this time. Yeah, perfect is beating the opponent with no damage taken. No, stop it, stop it. Ah, goodness, what time is it over there? You're like 4 hours ahead of me. It's 2 a.m. You need to get to bed. Oh, goodness. Oh, and look at that lovely victory screen. Yeah, yeah. You never know with these girls. All right, do you want to see the maid in action? I'll try playing as her. Alright, what are we? Yeah, you could totally pull it off. Like, my gosh, you have... I am astonished at how naturally pretty your face is. Like, it's not even fair. That's great, though. Like, seriously. Keep your youth as long as possible. Wear imported sunscreen. That will... Alright, so I have no idea what her commands are. Okay, wait. Okay, Jesus. Fuck. So I know that she's a ranged character. But I evidently picked a close-range character to fight against. Let's see here. Commands... Okay. We can make it work. Oh, great, it hurt us both, you know. That's exactly what I want out of my assists. To assist me by hurting me. Come on. Fire! Yes. Oh, okay. Exactly, exactly. This is stuff that only people in Japan would know. Oh no, she's got me. She's got me. Wait. Oh fuck, I'm dead. My own assist will kill me. Ugh. Yeah, you're seeking revenge for your whatever. Oh, those aren't claws she's holding. Those are swords. What? That's the dumbest thing. She's a fire in her laser. Mm-hmm. Back when memes were actually memes, like randomly spread information. Exactly, that's what they used to be. Now meme just means shitty internet joke. Doge is respectable. I think it was done to death, but I like Doge. Anytime anyone brings up Doge, though, I will say, ah, yes, the ruler of 16th century Venice, because the ruler of 16th century Venice was the Doge of Venice. Oh, stop it. No. You're not gonna turn it around on me. Alright, let's try you. And you. Yeah, sure. I hate that you have to choose your opponent's assists every time. Like, just give them the recommended assists and... Alright. A friend of mine at the local con that I wasn't able to attend, he picked up a shirt that had Yami Yugi with a watch on. He had a wristwatch on, and he was looking at it, and on the watch, it just, every single point on the watch said duel. And he said, and the shirt said, "Goodness gracious, look at the time." Sorry if I go a little quiet at times, because Mora is a difficult opponent. Oh my god, stop it. She's about as scary as a schoolgirl with a sledgehammer would be. Yeah, no, she's pretty vile. I love it. I love it. There's something about the juxtaposition of horrifically repulsive things and really cute things in Japanese media that sometimes it really works for me, sometimes it doesn't. It's never a middle ground. I always either love it or hate it. Then again, I'm turned on by a lot of weird shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Like today, scrolling through my Tumblr feed, I saw something downright horrific. Like, ugh. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm into some really filthy stuff, and then I see, like, oh god, stuff that, like, it's closer to horror than to porn, and I'm just like, Like, I won't describe it. No, I'm just gonna let it lie. But it was bad. I was like, fuck. Yeah. Oy. Yeah. No, like, especially when you put yourself out there on the internet, like, even a single image of yourself, expect people with just no inhibitions or no sense of, you know, just proper boundaries. Like, ugh. Like, I saw some of the asks you got on your Tumblr, and I was like, jeez. Treating... Yeah, no. Only fair. Yeah, no. I just like to quietly curate my little porny museum, so that if I ever in the mood for something, I can just search and it'll crop up in the search, and it's great. Who next? Do I want to pardon me? Alright, let's fight this abomination here. Let's find the most egregious color palette for it, too. Let's get this really ugly red and black DeviantArt original character. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, there we go. I wonder what it does. Because I can't quite tell from the shape of it how it fights. Okay, so she's some kind of mech. Those are her thrusters there. I find some mechs appealing. It depends on the... Like, some Gundam stuff I'm like, just no. No. But there's this one mech anime that I really love. It's called The Big O, and it's like retro 1940s mechs. Well, Ghost in the Shell, I would argue, is different, because it's... sex actually has a huge part to do in it with it, and it's not just fan service. Like, if it were just fan service, I would agree, yeah, it's no good, but... the, I'm getting the hang of Saya now. There's a really great academic article that a friend of mine sent to me about Ghost in the Shell, in part, and, it's so difficult to discuss literature and film and stuff when I'm fighting this thing. Oh, shit. No, no. Go away. Go away. Oh no, you're good, please. I mean, I was hoping to, like, actually let you play this game instead of just, like, describing, well, this does this. I mean, it's... Pardon? Oh, jeez. Hmm. Yeah, lay down and get some rest. Don't, you know... No, no, you're fine. Take care of yourself. Yeah, no, let's play Dark Souls when we can. Alright, night-night, feel better. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.